Hi everyone! How are you all guys doing? And I hope you and your family is fine and safe at the midst of this pandemic. Lalo na ngayon pataas ang pataas yung cases ng coronavirus. And some places are on lockdown. So yun, please doble ingat po tayong lahat. And please be safe. And let us all pray and hope for better days for all of us. And for today's video, we are now on our second episode of Life Talks with Lay. Yes, and this topic may be far from the first episode or the previous episode that we had, but this one I think is the most timely topic that we're going to discuss today, and this is about how to be a wise shopper. And as we all know that some shop online shopping sales or some store sales is fast approaching, and this is what I want you all to consider: how to be a wise shopper. So without further introduction, let's start. I just have a question before we proceed. So, saan ba kayo mas madalas nag-shop? Is it sa physical store or sa mga online shops? And anyway, whatever choices you have, it's fine as long as you're getting what you want and you're satisfied at what you're getting. Diba? So, yun. But, to be able for you to be satisfied at what you're getting, this is what you need to consider. Number one, the first thing that you need to know is what item do you like or want to purchase. Kasi hindi naman pwede na mag-scroll ka lang, kung ano makita mo, check out ka lang ng check out, 'di ba? Or if maglalakad ka dyan sa store, kung ano yung makita mo, bilhin mo lang ng bilhin. Though it's possible, it's really possible, but what we are talking about here is how to become a wise shopper. So once you're already decided on the things that you wanted to purchase, then you can move on to the next step, which is to know your budget. Yun, syempre, importante pa din yung budgeting when it comes to be a wise shopper. Kasi hindi naman pwede mag-spend ka ng sobrang daming pera for just a thing na alam mo naman na hindi, lalo na kung hindi naman talaga pang matagalan yung gamit. Or for the things na hindi mo naman siya sobrang kailangan, 'di ba? Yun. But if you have enough money to afford it, then it's fine. It's still your choice. But you have to consider enough budget to purchase an item. Next thing is to do a research. Yes, and this is the most important thing that you need to do when purchasing an item. You need to do a research. Kasi once you already know what item you like to purchase, and once you know your budget, you have to do a research now sa mga brands available for the item that you would like to purchase, and also yung suitable for your budget. And you have to check on the features, the labels of the brand, or the packaging color or packaging design. So we need to check on those things kasi to make sure that we will be able to purchase an original or authentic item, especially sa mga beauty products, 'di ba? Kasi madami na ngayon yung nagbebenta ng fake item. Sad to say, but yeah, it's true. Some beauty products is nabibili ng same price pero hindi siya legit. So we have to be more careful sa pagbili talaga ng item, kaya kailangan natin mag-research. Anyway, beauty products is just an example na ginamit ko, but everything is applicable sa lahat ng items na bibilhin natin. We have to make sure that what we purchase is an original item, especially kung malaki yung budget natin para dun sa gusto nyong bilhin na item. Alright? And also, what we need to check is if an item is exclusive to be purchased sa gantong shop or sa gantong store, or it can only be buy sa isang seller lang. I know some of the items or most of the items can be purchased anywhere, maybe in a store or in online. Pero meron pa din talagang item na mabibili mo lang sa isang shop or sa dalawang shop lang ganan, 'di ba? So we need to be mindful of those things para syempre maging sulit at maging satisfied tayo dun sa mga bibilhin natin. Next is to check who advertised the product. Yes, it's important. Before, I don't mind this, but yes, it is important. Bakit? Kasi there are some products sa mga ads that we see online when we are browsing, and then makikita natin na ini-endorse nito ni ganito yung product na to. Syempre, 'di ba, minsan matutuwa tayo na ay, parang maganda nga to ah. But if you're going to check for the person who advertised the product, hindi naman pala niya ina-advertise yun. So, dun pa lang, parang magda-doubt ka na dun sa product, 'di ba? So, that is one key point para, makita mo kung katiwa-tiwala yung product. And also, if an item was endorsed by an artist, a doctor, or an influencer, ibig sabihin, it's effective or it works for them and can be also or it can also work for you. All right, next is know who is the manufacturer of the product. So once you already choose and research for those other steps that I mentioned earlier, now it's time for you to know who is the manufacturer of the item that you will be purchasing. Mahalaga to, syempre para alam natin kung saan magmumula yung product na bibili natin. Para makita natin if yung manufacturer ba nito is legit din or hindi, 'di ba? And also, check for the product license. Merong items na may product license, merong wala. So, you're gonna see that upon your research if the packaging has the product license or wala. And also, last thing is a product review. Since nag-check ka namin naman ng manufacturer, ng product license, sa mga different brands, why not check for the product review online din, 'di ba? So, you can see if pasok ba yun sa standards mo or not. Alright? And para makita mo din yung advantage at disadvantage ng product na binibili mo. So, ayun. Now that you know how to choose a trusted product, now it's time for you to know how to choose a trusted shop or a trusted seller. In order for you to choose a trusted shop or a trusted seller, you must consider number one, recommendations. Yes, it is important. And others' opinion is also important. It can be your relative, your colleague, or a friend. You can ask for their opinion. Say for example, just tell them that, oh, I'll be buying this item, and they can provide their opinion kasi baka mamaya they already purchased the same item din pala and they can recommend the best shop for you, di ba? And yun, so others' opinion sometimes is also good for you to choose the right and trusted seller or shop. Alright, so second thing is shop review. It can be applicable on physical store or an online store, and you can both see that online. It can be on Facebook or in Instagram. May mga comments yun yung mga tao na makikita mo kung yung item ba is sulit bilhin sa shop nila or lahat ba ng item na kailangan mo na available sa shop nila is sulit bilhin or meron lang item na magandang bilhin dun at magandang bilhin din sa iba. So, yun. Recommendation and shop review is important. Fourth is the percentage of seller's responsiveness. Oo, importante to. Kaya bago kayo mag-check out ng item, online, yes, because this is applicable online, you need to chat first the seller to see if they are responsive or not. Kasi ganun ako pag nag-shop ako eh. Bago ko i-check out yung item, chine-check ko muna kung responsive yung seller. And I'm already asking or I'm always asking the terms and conditions if something happens for the item, say it's damaged and it's not my fault, um, are they going to replace it? And what are the terms? Is it free to return back the item? Di ba ako magbabayad ng delivery fee pabalik, 'di ba? Mga ganong tanong. And you're gonna see if how the seller will respond, or if the seller will respond to that inquiry ASAP or in a short period of time. So yun, you should try that also. And last but not the least is how a seller respond to your inquiry or to our inquiry. Yan, mahalaga din yan sa akin kasi there's some instances na responsive si seller pero hindi siya maayos nag-respond. So, dun pa lang sa respond niya or sa response niya sa'yo, you're gonna see how a seller resolve a problem. If he or she can help you ba, if something happened to the item that you purchased. So, that's it. That is also a factor that you can consider for you to trust a shop or a seller. And that's it for today's video. And I hope you guys learned something from me, and I hope you take note of these things to become a wise shopper. Because being a wise shopper is a happy and satisfied customer. And again, this is Ynson, and see you again on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and God bless. Bye bye.